To everybody, what's up, guys? Starting from the last point after defeating Godric, as you see, I did not walk through here simply because there's a certain quest line that y'all have already seen me done and it's into. And with that, and attending to accordance of that, um, usually glitches out if the door's already open. So if you just, wait till the quest line progresses after that throne room, and then you open the door, everything should be fine. So we're not gonna open that throne room door for now. For now, we're finna go get my rune arc, something that I will be using until I get somebody else's rune arc for the time being. Roughly like for all these golems in the way, man, it gets kind of scary. Just gets real kind of scary. I mean, like, look at this. Like, I've killed about, I don't know, maybe two of y'all. Yet throughout my whole life, y'all become big and mean. Y'all start chasing me. I didn't do nothing to nobody. Mm-hmm. 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 Light work. No reaction. Uh-oh. Whole lot of reactions. Whole lot of reactions. Wait. Get me through. As I can see, like, okay, so there is something that we're supposed to do this way, right? But we're not gonna handle that dude right now. He's too much for us. We a little too squishy for him. So we finna go do the extra stuff. So in total in this game, as far as I know, there's about like, I don't know, a rune arc for every final boss character in the game, you know what I'm saying? Except for like, Rulina or Malekith or, those are end game bosses that we will kill as a carrion knight to defend Limgrave. And we will get my queen's ending. Won't go for the other endings. We're gunning straight for one. An easy rune arc up to get to the top of the tower. Now most in this game require you to get to the top, but later on to show you how to get Radons and Rolanus, those are very questionable ones. So now that we have the tower, we may leave. So I think for the rest of this video, we're gonna try to learn the lakes, get as much as we can, try to do the caves. If I think I can, I might try to pull off killing the two death birds. It's a very questionable feat. It's a very difficult one. Okay, I did buy everything from here. So now that that's the case, it's time to go get money. It is open. Nasty work. Nasty fingers. We don't even fool with them. First, we're gonna see White Mask again. Regress his quest line so we can head to the Magalawini Palace early on. That's a very needed thing to do. And as we can see, just by doing all that, we've already advanced him. And now we're going to find him in this location over here. So we don't have to trip too much about that. First, let's teleport to the back of Godric's castle to get our second Shibiri grape and advance someone else's quest line now. So now we can run to the back of Godric's castle. And now, for those who have been watching the series, you will know that this is a backdooring ass woman. She let her father believe she's dead just to come back so she can become a demigod. And we're gonna help her with that. And then backdoor her later for our own purposes. So you must give her the Shibiri grape. Yep. Appreciate it. And then we're gonna see her later on. We're gonna don't worry, we're gonna come holler at her too. That's why we prepped everything. We don't run, we teleport there. But first we need to make sure we came down here and talked to old boy. Cause again, I don't remember if I did this. Old boy still here? Oh yeah. hmm Wait, wait a minute. Do I have these spells already? If I have them, then I can't make use of them. There's no point of buying a spell I already. Nah, I don't do those. I get the last one. And now we can continue with our the rest of our own playthrough. Now I can't remember if we've already grabbed this. It's been a minute. We're just gonna have to see if we did, and if we did, we'll just turn around. And we did, once I did that earlier in the playthrough. Oh, now we can continue with Liturnia then. Now this is a very particular cave, so we're gonna have to watch our step. There's a lot of evil, wicked snails up in this mud. Oh no, it's this one? Okay. So the snail's supposed to be in the other one. Good. What the hell's going on here? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. For the people who want the loot, if you want to go down there and get it, you can go get it. As you can see, I'm skipping the rest of the loot. I'm going straight for the boss. I don't need to be playing around. Straight to the boss room I go. because it's calling my spirit. And as you can see, we're finna fight a poisonous robin. Let me tell you, she is no joke. Look at that. Evil. And as you can see with the Carrion Knight sword, we can't. It's nothing we can't really beat out here, man. It's Carrion Knight, best knight in the game. Can't think our next step. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna come over here and handle all this real fast. Oh, and as you can see from up here, we're just gonna run straight down and get back to it. Valkyrians. Hit all the dogs. Oh, wrong flask, wrong flask. Snitching ass nigga. Don't worry. We handle them snitch ass niggas. And look at him summoning the dog. The one that needs to die. Oh no. He making me miss. Don't worry. And for those who don't know, it's a secret little staircase right here. Most people skip it, so pretty sure this gives you talisman. Yeah. Heirloom talisman and the third Shibiri grip that we need. And now we have all three Shibiri grips for the quest line. So now, up. She's always near these rooms. This is her second location, right after God's castle. You always find her here if you progress her quest line properly. Starting with backdooring the father for real. And now with that, we are good on this side of the map, and now we can continue with doing learn your lakes the normal way. Indeed, indeed. We're gonna get all of our little checkpoints. Now, what we want to do is here, here. We want to go here. We want to enter here, and then we want to finish off over there. And that's gonna be our route. And as you can see, this is why we marked the locations that we marked. And if we've marked the locations, and this is where Patches is at. After you progressed him from finding him in that cave and you didn't kill him, if you did, then he wouldn't be here, obviously. Now you lie. Now, this thing is supposed to imprison Margit, right? But since most people kill him before, like, even discovering Patches, this is such a waste. But you can use it in New Game Plus 2, or for any New Game Plus at that. But, we want to talk to. And to keep ourselves alive, we're going to make it daytime because we do not want to fight the nighttime bosses yet. That will be left for another video. If you haven't been paying attention, you run through the little blue checkpoints that you make, they disappear automatically, so you don't have to take them off yourself. And now that we've done that, we must. Now you good. I made sure, and they can't hear everybody else's audio, only mine. I got you. Don't worry. I trust me, cause look, I had one video. So look, that's actually why if you actually watch my YouTube videos, two of the videos, the ones I already put out, dog, the shit we said, I had to voice over them, had to delete the audio, then voice over the shit. Can't be sending the guys, bro. Can't be sending the guys to jail. But yeah, just like how I might have to edit out me talking to y'all right now, cause for people watching the video and then they hear me talking to somebody that isn't there for them, it's gonna make me look crazy. Nah, actually, for everybody that is watching my videos, if you hear me talking to other people, I do have other friends that I can hear that y'all guys can't. And so, if not, since I just don't want to really take the time out of my day to really edit this out, I'm just gonna keep it in. I'm gonna notify y'all at the beginning of the video. Don't worry. If you don't know though, now you know. Continuing on with our paths, first we're gonna head to number 4, right? Right after we get to this site of grace, we're gonna teleport back to the table of roundhouse table. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna find the filly. We're gonna talk to her about, everything. But now, And now we're gonna look for two crystalline people, but I can't remember if it's this way or is it the opposite way. I really should have just double backed and checked. Pretty sure it's not this way. Yeah, the crystalline. Definitely not over here. Don't want to go that way. Don't want to go that way. Don't want to go that way. Evil crabs, I tell you, evil. Hmm. Yeah, I should have realized. Do 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 do. Yeah, we're definitely gonna kill at least, so at least I don't know, one boss up in here. Gotcha. Okay, just went the wrong way. Went right. Type. Do 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 do. You know, we're gonna fight. At least fight. Oh Lord, why so close? Nah, it's cheating. I did no damage. I did no damage. Okay, okay, okay. So we're starting early. Okay, we're starting early. Got to get y'all lined up. And with that, we're in this shield. Oh Lord, can't seem to get it. We must call for boost. I know we could have yeah, get behind that. Get the crit we needed. Tear these little rocks up. And yeah, we're done. Two small time little bosses. Definitely gonna go ahead and get ready and do another one for the quest lines, of course. Can't seem to remember if there's anything up here. Something useless. Okay. Now that we've done that, we can, go back to the table of round. Nefeli isn't here. It's because I let. Oh, probably because I've entered Linernia. Let's see. Or is it because I let her die in the God Root fight? Probably that one. Okay, so before we continue to go see White Mask Variant and progress that quest line, we need to go find Nepheli and handle what needs to be handled out here. Yeah, don't worry. These crabs they're bad crabs, but I don't think they're. Never mind. I like super aggressive. We should be okay. Yeah, we should be okay. At least I think. Well, this is a very bad thing. Hmm. This is a very, very bad thing. Seems like someone's daughter isn't where they're supposed to be. So we're gonna go find who we're looking for. First order of business. Hopefully she's down here crying. If she's not, I'm pretty sure it's because I let her die. Really? Okay. Well, as far as I know. Hmm. Oh, shit. Hmm. This is a very confusing part because usually, for being honest, this is actually my first time having Nephili die. And this is a fate I could have not seen myself. It's a very funny thing happening right now. And it's very concerning. This messes up a few things I had planned. Cause if I don't get Nepheli, where could she be? She's not crying. Alright, hold on, let's go do this then. This is probably the wrong church, it's probably the other one. Mm-hmm. Okay. So just a few little weird things going on, not too much, but problem solved. If you just, follow what I did, and just maybe, same thing will happen for you, everything will be a-okay. Yes, you do want to ask him about his daughter. And then, you can do it for the other gods too, if that really concerns you, you know what I'm saying? And then we can leave. Nope. Now it's time to go back and actually progress across. So we're gonna teleport back to the village of Arbonarix. This is what was originally supposed to happen. We need her to become the next Lumgrave Lord. We need it for the stone, of course. It's always for the stones. I don't, do most things in this game if it doesn't give me something that I need critically. Look, you see, then yep, man, this is where she's supposed to be. Kind of fucked up a few things. Yeah, she's talking too much for me, man. Okay, now that that's done, now somebody want to come fight me. Hello, my nemesis. Hmm. I remember my days as a perfumer. The days are over. Show yourself, fuck Nick. This guy's lying. He has all the secrets. Quite literally has something we need to get to concentrated snowfields and the higher archery and like everything else of whatever that consists of. And now with that, we should have indeed. Yep. And now we're gonna go kick somebody else's ass. Time to bring her back out, part two. Come on, jellyfish. You had to come back out with us, man. Part of the group. This is a troop. Okay. I see. I see hating is in our agenda. Let's take care of the dogs first. Dogs are always our problems. Exactly, get jumped. Won't do ones around here, cuz. Unless I feel like it. No, I'm kidding. I respect the 1v1s, but if someone has a quest, someone has a quest, you know? There's not too much we can do about that. And now that all that's done, we're gonna head back to the roundhouse table one more time, talk to a few NPCs. Oh yeah, I forgot about this heinous act of craziness. Yup. Who would do this? Who would be? My trusty old sidekick. My one and only friend in combat. He chose to betray me. He chose to do this to me. I have a choice. Nah. Maybe wondering why I don't interact with that fool. I don't want any like their quest lines. Get some more skills, man. Not that I wanted skills. Okay, okay. We're gonna do this one time, and we're never gonna like really interact with her again, bro. Like, I just need to get to where her questline area is at too, so I can kill some of those guys as the carrion knight, man. Okay, okay. Now we're gonna talk to this dude. Now we can finally talk to this bum ass dude. We'll be back for that. We'll just leave it at that. Oh, what's up, Roger? Nefeli. I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be down here, I think. She is. Good. Good. She's all about her, a little drama, little ordeals and and whatever that consists of, and some more bullshit. Now I gotta go talk to her little dad, see what's wrong. It's getting to the point where I should be, starting live streaming soon. Don't know what games I'm gonna live stream, but I'm gonna live stream. I'm gonna do them. They need her to become the princess, the queen of it, the queen of it all. And we're just gonna load back in. Quite literally, we're just gonna load back in. Right? It's not too much to really do. And after we load back in, we should be able to advance Nepheli's quest line even further. Yep, she's gone. And that's what we needed. I lied. What the Now, regardless, we've already done the next prep step, so well, and I think we're gonna end this video here. Next time we see you guys and we see each other, we're gonna be clearing the rest of Larnia Lakes for the next episode. Before we end here, we're gonna see White Mask one more time because he's our best friend. We care for him. So let's just follow this last marker that we placed earlier and get it done. Oh. And that's the rest of the video. So, I'll see you next time.